We have to work with the people who live in the real world and use our skills to help them explore their possibilities. And that is when the magic really happens.
It's really critical for us not to just conserve biodiversity, but make sure that we're in a context and that we're balancing the environment with the other needs. And as we always say to our planners and the communities and the city is, we all want the same thing, which is a long-term sustainable city. But the big thing is obviously to ensure that our reserves have benefits to the communities. The big benefit has been job creation. For me, going beyond job creation has been ensuring that we can take the people that are working through the expanded public works program. And what we've done in my branch is all our vacancies, we assist the public works teams with their CVs, with skills development, so that when the time comes and when we have these jobs, they are able to actually apply for the job.
We have to meet with all of the local associations who operate in the field of biodiversity, because the politicians base themselves on the premise that the local authorities cannot do everything alone. In fact, they have to draw on the support of local energy. They have to mobilize local populations who have to be integrated in this approach with local associations.
For us, it's really important that local stakeholders must be fully involved at all stages, from the identification of the societal challenges to the maintenance of a solution. They should specifically target youth, women, people with disabilities, and other marginalized community members, for instance. Ideally, also, they should ensure responsive, inclusive, and representative decision-making with all stakeholders at different levels.
I think that the role of subnational governments, especially provincial governments, state governments, is very, very, very important. And I think that the CBD has kind of broken down the barrier between, different governance levels. For example, when you have to work with 3,000 cities, it's difficult. But when you go down to subnational level and you're working with just 20 or 30 states, so at subnational level, and you might have different governors, these relations are then much closer and more productive. So I think we've opened a huge door to something different. And I think that the synergy between the World Conservation Congress and the CBD conference in Kunming show that there is a lot of synergy.